Yo, Laser Dog, welcome. How you doing, my friend? My man. Just posting to the Discord. Did you get a chance to look at the short that I posted today? Just chilling in bed, doing a little scrolling. Hell yeah. I know I started late, I apologize. Oh, you did comment? I missed it. I'm sorry, let me check out the comment now. Yeah. I was gonna have in the clip the part where it first saw the Dragonite, but it was just too long, and it didn't really tie in with the Perish song of the start. I appreciate it, Lace Dog. Thank you. I worked on it a little bit yesterday, um, and then it's unfortunate how much of like, because that first part I put a lot of editing into it, trying to get it to work, right? Like I try to make it faster, cut out any of like the pauses, make it so that it showed learning Shadow Ball from defeating the Dragonite, but it was just way too long. And then I added the Wolfie part, which I thought was really good. Less is always more, yeah. Yo, Christian! Hope you're doing well, my friend. A little bit of a late night stream. And then at the very end of the edit, I had to throw in that part of like between the Wolfie and then the Kaizo clip, because I felt like people who don't watch specifically Kaizo wouldn't really know what was happening. Of VGC, LeBron of VGC. Sometime in the last like month or two, he just won his 10th regional championship. He's only won Worlds once, but he's gotten top cut a lot. He's just had really unfortunate uh losses. Nomar, welcome, welcome. But his world championship was 2016. His first year he ever went to Worlds, the first year he ever played VGC, he got second place at Worlds. Hope you had a good day, Numar. Oh, would you guys be interested in seeing the team logo? I had to submit it today, and I didn't get a chance to get one from Demetrius. So I made it myself. I think it came out pretty good. Let me just go and throw a name in for the rival. Waiting on you to join. Then we got the team together. Yeah, Crank would be nice to see too. He did say though he had to get up for 4:30 in the morning every day for this week. So I think he probably went to bed a couple hours ago. Not me for taking so long to get started. I watched the 2 new episodes of that Spider-Man TV show that came out. It's pretty good. Let me throw on. So we have gone with the Banana Brigade. That will be our team name. And this is our team logo. No worries, no more. Honestly, you came in right as we started. Let me know what you guys think of this. I made it myself. Honestly, I think it was pretty solid, Lazy Dog. The graphics were really crisp. I could see how it could be viewed as woke, but it's not leaning on that. Got like an emo friend for Peter Parker. Peter Parker's crush and the football player and Norman Osborn are all of color, which I think they worked well because like the football player, they showed the life that he has to live. It was well edited. I liked it. The army cap goes well with the Tropius colors. The inclusion of the bananas, hell yeah. You know what's funny about this? For the background behind Tropius, I looked up Vietnam trees. Our dudes in Vietnam. The helmet took a little bit of effort to edit and make it look good because I don't have any fancy program like Adobe. So it's tough to layer things on Paint, and I was using Paint 3D. So to make it where you take a PNG photo and have it look like he's actually wearing it, like I had to cut out the inside of the helmet part right here. I had to cut out the strap so it didn't just like kind of cover his face. I think it looks decent for like him wearing it. I had to try to make this part right here be like smooth so that the tip of his head wasn't sticking out past the brim, and then the strap not looking like it. At first it was like kind of covering his ear. I guess that's what this is. Oh, you guys can't see the mouse for some reason. This is money right here. Can't even think of a way to make it better. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. The bananas, right? In Pokemon, if you can tell, these bananas aren't the same ones on his chin, because the one on his chin for this specific photo has like the light refraction on it, so it would have looked a little weird. So what I did was I couldn't use the bananas that Pokemon has because the Nanab berries are pink. So what I did was I found a clip of Tropius in the anime, and I screen grabbed those bananas off of the actual show and then used them. Draft picks are almost done, and I want to say first week starts next Sunday, but I honestly don't know. They haven't released like the schedule. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. I appreciate the support, guys. Ooh, yo, Meg. Let's go. It's slow. It's the only thing. Good nature. Can't be exploded on. And I think it also makes it no aftermath. So I can use physical attacks safely. Or special attacks that make contact. It's tempting to run. Speed is just a little scary is all. I'll leave it up to you guys. It's balanced stats besides that. Really strong. 21 at level 5. That's beautiful. Has discharge. All we need is eruption in it. Eruption and discharge. It would be so funny. He's such a gooner. Could be a lot worse, yup. It has a decent ratio for HP and defenses. You have 2 more to see here. Has provided some memorable moments. Yeah, might try to make the next short about it. What are your thoughts, chat? Those people who are watching, I think it's just you two right now, but if I made long form content that wasn't too long of like memorable runs, where it's like 5 to 8 minute video of just like a compilation of a mon doing well. I think that's something I could do. I can find live streams that had showcased like one mon doing really well, and then I just go through it, find clips of like specific things that occurred in those runs, What inspired that is I'll never forget when we ran doing well in the close calls, yeah. Because one thing about the Leafeon, right before it lost the Perish Song, it it survived at 1 HP on one of the bosses before it. So like Leafeon could be a really good one for that. I'll never forget the one where we did Victory Bell, who doesn't really learn any moves, and Truant, but had skill swap. So we would give skill swap out. Do highlights of the key moments, battles, within the memorable runs, yeah. I think it'd be a cool concept. It would start getting some content onto the channel. Because, yes, I'll get the... What's it called? I'll get the Draft League onto the channel. But I do want to make use of all of the hours that we've put into this. The hours definitely have made our community get really close. But I think it would be good to compile some of those clips. That way they're not just lost to history. Yo, Blue X in the house. Kuzi, welcome. Good to see you again. It's a good format, I think, for a highlight vid of a memorable run. Memorable. Hell yeah. Kuzi, how you doing? Try to share a link of like the video that we're of the stream or of the channel. Just popping in to say what's up. What's up? Whoops. Yes, sir. So much you can do with your stuff. So many possibilities. Yeah. Awesome, thank you. We're so slow. Soda pop. I'll check it out between files if this one ends. I swear, the slower we are, the more encounters we get. How you doing? I was able to snipe Sneasler in late draft picks, and was able to pair it with Indeedee. So I think I have a team that synergizes really well. I just hope that my team building works in my favor. Oh, it's 30 minutes? Yo, lit. Defeated Kaizo IronMon on attempt 626. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Do you guys think we run the Meg? We're 10 speed at level 8. The only issue. Everything else is really good about it. 31 offense. Defense is in the 20s. HP isn't low, but it isn't high. It's got that good balance. It's just that if the attack and speed were switched, it would have been like S tier. We'll scout this a little bit. Oof. Oof. The beautiful dino. You know, when I was looking up photos for the logo, I had found one that was like a combination of Tropius and Meganium. It was like a Tropius with the flowers around its neck. It's pretty cool. Slamming food, pumping iron, shredding guitars. Yeah, let's run it. I would love to learn to play guitar. It'd be cool. Guitar and or piano. Definitely something I miss. I used to be in music. Yeah, Dragon Dance would be nice. Would have been a little nicer if we weren't minus attack. Validate extra attack on that. Could get like agility or rock polish. Wouldn't be terrible. Oh, mine definitely one of the top ones, yeah. Mine, ooh. Take off Dizzy Punch. I don't suffer technically. Quiver Dance is unfortunately Gen 5. This only does Gen 4 moves. They don't have, yeah. The Dragon Dance move for special attack would be Quiver Dance, which is just Calm Mind plus speed. I feel like I get rid of Hydro Cannon now, even though I don't need Dizzy Punch. Quiver Dance is insane in Pokerogue, for sure. Being able to sustain that setup is quite nice. Oricorio. I had a really fun VGC team at one point using Volcarona and Oricorio. Quite fun. Is at 18, which is at the top of the tower. Yum. Nice to chat with you too. Thank you for coming by, Kuzi. Always a pleasure. No! No! Not the Dragon Rage! Ah, we were getting Sketch and Seed Flare. Getting hit by a couple priority moves, the Bullet Punch and the Fake Out, made us go right below. Got Calm Mind late game. No Charge Beam. There's a Gyarados, but it also had no speed. No defense. Unfortunate. If we had Golbat as a pivot option with Dragon Rage, that would have been dope. Friendship Evolution. Yeah, camera got a rough BST for how cool it is. Oh no! Well, now I gotta kill it. I had to. I had nothing to pivot with. When I was in high school, I hosted, well, I adminned better word for it. I was an admin of a Facebook Pokemon group. We were decently sized, say like 2,000 or so members, and my tag was, I think it was cool camera ups or something like that. I still have it tied to my Facebook, funny enough. 2.7K followers. All right, we'll see you when you get back, Christian. I think it is Giovanni's kid. They used to call me nasty. And it's been so many years since I posted there. I'm still not. I'm at 2016 and I'm still not finding any of my posts. Might have been like 2014 to be honest. It's pretty nasty on the board. Hell yeah. Camera out. Okay. Found one of my posts. Guess I just went by camera out. No, I'm trapped. Does Magnet Rise stop? Oh, no, it doesn't. Ooh, let's go. We eat those? We don't eat those though. Slow and steady loses the race. Your body hates you now for doing it. My body hates me for stopping riding my bike. The atrophy. Because I always use the clip-on shoes for riding my bike. So I use a lot more of like my ankles and my knees. Because you also pull up on the pedals instead of just pushing down. And now that I don't ride anymore, my ankles and my knees crack like crazy. So I started with mountain bike. It was gifted to me. One day I think I was in 9th grade. A car took a left-hand turn and clipped my front tire, and then their insurance company sent me a check for $200 to replace the bicycle. I can ride a bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. I actually could. I was so good with riding with the clip-on shoes that I would be able to make full turns and 360s with no hands. Pretty fun. I could climb hills with no hands. That was a lot harder, honestly, in my opinion. So I started with the mountain bike. I then switched to a hybrid bike where it's like part road, part mountain. Look, man, no hands. And then I don't remember my third bike brand, but it was my first road bike. And then the bike I currently have, because I still have it, it's really nice, to be honest. It's a bit outdated. It's a 2016 model. It's called the Dawes, Dawes, Dawes 1500 Lightning. I have the black and red one. If we win this fight, I can put a picture up on. Nice. Just keep missing. Just keep missing. Dawes. It's an English brand. It's 30 speed. 30 speed. It had 10 gears in the back and 3 in the front. So having that 10th gear allowed it to hit an extra octave of speed. It's really nice. Before I had a car, I was able to ride my bike 8 miles each way to work. And this one, because of the 10th gear and the carbon fiber forks, the mid frame is a light aluminum, so it was a half carbon fiber bike. Let's see. Let's throw this up onto the screen real quick so you guys can see it. It doesn't have the disc brakes. I would really like to have disc brakes. It costs a lot of money to integrate it onto an older bike though. The e-bikes are really cool. Tropius Armstrong. This is the bike I have currently. So this is an English brand. I don't know why you guys can't see my mouse, but it's Dawes. What helped me decide it was the Shimano components. The gear shifter right here wasn't the top tier shear gifter. It was the second top. That's right, you can't see my mouse. It's the right under the back gears, the shear gifter. My least favorite part was on the front gear, right? You see that little silver piece of metal right to the right of the A500? That thing wasn't the best. Sick color scheme, yeah. Yeah, and then Shimano tires. But I love the red wall rubber. It's just so clean. But yeah, in the back here, 10 gears. So the 10th gear just hit it to another speed tier. And when heading to work on that 8-mile drive, it was about a 45-minute ride. So, it was uphill, all 8 miles uphill. Yo, Velez, welcome, welcome. We talking about bicycles, we talking about draft. Trying to get ourselves out of the, you're messed up? Hell yeah. Sounds like a good night. But on the way home, right, if it's all uphill on the way to work, it's all downhill on the way home. And the first hill going down was quite steep, but it was like 3 miles long. I'd be able to hit 60 miles an hour on that hill. It was a 45 speed, like speed limit, and I was honestly able to go faster than cars on that hill. And my best time heading home in 8 miles was 15 minutes. Welcome back, Christian. Welcome back. This was the last time that you rode? We think it's big to be rode. Yeah. I want to say 2018, 2019, because I ended up going to, so I used to do like metric mile, how was it worded? 100 metric meters or something like that, which is like 70-mile rides for like, what's the word? Why my brain's just not working right now. Ooh, the Gyatter. Would you get wobbles going that fast? No. Having carbon fiber forks allows it to take the speed a lot better. And then when you're clipped in, you have a lot more control. Yeah, 100 metric meter or something like that. So I used to do races like that, which were more for not donations. What's the other word? Charity events. Yeah, charity events. And then another time I went to a pride parade in Providence, Rhode Island, and I met some people there, and one of them was an avid rider where he didn't own a car. He would only ride to and from his home to work in Providence. And so we got to be friends and we would go on rides together. So I'd say that was the last time I rode. You have a Harley and you get the wobbles around 80? Can only imagine on a bike. How's your alignment? I would check your alignment. 'Cause that's the big thing, right? Like for a bicycle, what are they called? Like I said, my brain's not working tonight. I'm Googling it because spokes. Wow, my my brain really isn't working. For the spokes in a bicycle tire is how you keep the tires aligned, so that way the distribution of weight of your gravity going down into the bike versus the momentum coming up from the road through the grip of the tire affects the balance on the device that you're riding. So it could be the balance in your tires for your Harley. Either IPA or malt liquor. Hell yeah. No cap, I've been tempted to get some liquor lately since I haven't been able to smoke. Just, I've never been a big drinker. It's the only thing. You have stunt bars on it? Ooh, that's cool though. Bathtub gin. The best type of gin. Yeah, kind of on the basis of what I was describing, the stunts will change that balance, and that's definitely gonna make it wobble. Come on, Gator. Looking for that Gator at level 5. Rock slide, ooh. Conversion. "100% Nomar," and honestly, that's kind of why, to relax after a long day or week of work. Here's the Gator, just the wrong level. It's gonna be level 6, not level 5. But honestly, it has a couple moves that we don't want to see on it, so... there were 2 reasons, Laser Dog. Actually, 3. One was to apply for the job that I now have. 2 is because I don't have access to it where I am now versus where I was, right? Massachusetts was recreational, which kind of leads into number 3. In the state of Georgia, it is not legal in any aspect. I don't even think it's legal in a medicinal form. I'd have to check on that, but then I would also have to... Stupid crit. I was gonna live that last hit. He was decent. Sacred Fire at 6. Muddy Water. He was a little slow. Damn. But the reality, if I'm giving real talk, Laser Dog, I was always able to excuse some of my bad habits by being like, oh, if I just quit smoking. But the reality is, I haven't really changed from when I was smoking to now when I'm not. It only enhanced it, and I was tired of feeling like I was running in a circle. I had to make a big change. Our cycle would have continued 100%. I still feel like I'm running in that circle. That's why I'm trying to just force myself to do other things, like make the content, join the draft league, try to do tournaments. But I was doing that stuff when I was smoking, so... You feel a lot better now? Nice. For me, it's been just over 4 months. I will say, when I got down here, I did have a little bit left. And because I was at a pace where I was doing very little anyways, for like the last 6 months of smoking, like I was already like diminishing how much I was doing. But so my tolerance was not much by the time I ended. And then doing it a couple times just to finish up what I had, I definitely noticed a spike in my anxiety. But when I get on a consistent routine of smoking, that anxiety just becomes nothing almost. Sounds like some serious growth. Yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I feel you on missing it, but at the same time it's like it's not a requirement, right? It's not like breathing or eating. More like eating, where like it's a cost that is required. More of a cost that is just desired. Yo, we never get white smoke as an ability. Can't lower any of our stats. White smoke and clear body are two really good abilities. Our defenses aren't that good, but our offense and speed are really good on this. What's without doing it was... Smoked all day, every day for 7 years. Just felt like I needed it in my pockets. Yeah. There was a time, college definitely pulled me into it, doing it all the time. And then when I ended that year of college, got to working, I mean, I was doing it all the time. And then there was definitely a point where it was just never ending. I'd wake up, do it on the way to work, do it at work. Two months had gone by in a blink of an eye. Doing 1,000 times better again? Hell yeah, you deserve it, man. Yeah. I think a good parallel is gambling, right? Gambling, you can get sucked into it, and then all of a sudden, a lot of time, investment, funds go into it, and you're so numb to that win-loss feeling. And then when you quit it, you're 1,000 times better. And if you respect the act of doing it, you can do it in fun environments where it could be just like a friendly game of poker one night, but you're not always doing it. You're not waking up to go and do it. You're not looking at those numbers. You're not absorbed by it. It's not something that you can never do. It's just something that you have to respect, that it can be an action that can be sucked into if not careful. All had a similar experience and that it became addictive. It says that it isn't genuine. Hat's fire. Yeah. Cheers to a sober, better life. Hell yeah. I need to quit vaping as well. It's tough. So true, Namar. So true. Not allowed to have this much power in our hands. What do you guys think? Crobat? We have low defense, so it's tough to tell if it's actively strong. I think it has decent attack. Pretty good comparison too. Dirty little secret. Yeah. So true. if you want to keep going down that rabbit hole of comparison, it's something you don't really want to share with others either. No, this is mine. I share it with you and I'm grossed out. No, I that was a big issue with smoking for me, as well as that the people in my life who also did it, right? That was the thing that we shared in common. But then they would take advantage of me having it, and I know I spent a lot of money always letting them smoke my stuff. It's a slippery slope. Moves aren't good enough. Crush grip is strong. 121 base power. Needle arm is this is decent. It's not amazing. Oh, he had crunch. Damn it. He was slow. Flash Fire, Leafeon, or Poison Heal? Not the strongest. Dark Void, Fine Whip. Sorry, Erickson. Compound Eyes, Octazooka, Air Slash, Egg Bomb, Dragon Dance, Water Pulse. That could have been cool. Would have been a Copium pivot. Crazy how they disappear when you kick the habit, yeah. Crobat does learn moves. It's not a stone evolution. Part of the reason why I also moved down here, because I wanted to get away from some of those bad friendships. I mean, I did kind of technically get away from them like 2 years prior by moving to Massachusetts, but then I didn't end up having any friends out there. So then it was kind of like the opposite, where it was just I was all alone and isolation was not healthy. It did, but as they say, out of the pot and into the fire. Or out of the pan into the fire. I'm taking my vacation weeks early for this job because, if possible, I want to be out of it before the end of the year. I don't enjoy it at all, and the long hours just are draining me. I'll go and work at a bowling alley again, I don't care. job compared to my last one? My last one was easy. Ooh, Snorlax? Oh my gosh. No! X. My last job was pretty easy. It was just mental strain. All I had to do was walk and talk. And I was making 20 an hour plus commission, but the last couple of years just were getting harder and harder to make that commission and make it consistently. And that was just a mental strain that I was just so tired of, with combination of work not providing the growth for my department as they had promised. And it helped me get better at taking rejection and having more of a social understanding as to like how people respond. I can read people really well now because of the job, because I did it at 100 houses every day, 5 days a week. I'd say more of an ambivert laser dog. I kind of taught myself how to be more extroverted. And I have to be some level of extrovert to be able to do this right here on YouTube. I'm not always social, and in real life encounters, I definitely find it easier to be social in smaller groups than I am in larger groups, which is a sign of it being introverted. Right? I'm not like the center of a 6-man group. But the inconsistent pay of that last job just stressed me out a lot. Not always having the money to get through each month and having to cut from savings. Describe yourself the exact same way socially? Yeah. Like, there are moments where I am energized by being in social environments, but there's also times where I get drained by being in social environments. This job, it pays consistently. It's probably 500 times more draining on me physically, right? Walking, super easy. Moving hundreds of cases, pulling pallets. That it's worse than work. And you do construction? I would be interested in doing construction. I don't have the experience to know everything. I would have to learn a lot of the technical terms and things like that. But I worked with people where they would just kind of tell me what to do. And being a hard worker as I am, they appreciated the work I put in. Demolition was fun too. I did that for that same group I'm describing. I did landscaping. Worked worked at a bowling alley. I've worked at restaurants. Growing up, I worked at the church I went to. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Worked at Big Lots. I think can and want are two very strong differences. I can do it. I don't know if I truly want to do it. I'd be interested in doing it, but I don't know if it's something I would fall in love doing. I just know it pays well. That's really what I want. It's the only way I can afford getting more Pokemon packs. This one that comes to mind is replacing sprinkler heads. Ooh. They make a lot of money. It doesn't seem like heavy or hard work. That's smart. A big paying job, and I know this because where I lived in Massachusetts, they had one in the area for ocean spray, cranberry bargs. You have to be comfortable around spiders, but working in a cranberry barg pays a lot of money. You win those. Seems like tonight we either get strong mons or fast mons, not a combo of both. Keep rope and blue shard, nice. I do have to be careful with what type of job I take though. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about the accident I was in on my bicycle when I was a senior in high school. And from that accident, I have a titanium plate in my cheek for the rest of my life. So I can't do jobs that could endanger that. If I break it or it like snaps a screw, I could end up needing to get surgery again, and that would cost a lot of money. Got a titanium plate in your arm? Hell yeah. Like, is it in your upper arm or in like your forearm? I bet you win arm wrest. Yeah, right. That's what it's called, arm wrestling. You win arm wrestles a lot. It's not your humerus, your dirt bike, or your upper arm. Damn. Do you have full mobility at least? Hope you have full mobility. It took me a long time to. It took me about a year to get full mobility back into my face. It also took about a year for it to kind of start feeling normal again. Yeah. It doesn't always feel normal for me. Like most of my current life I don't really think about it or feel it, but there are times when I do. Real quick, I just gotta check the draft. I might be next for pick. Stars. Yeah. The other person has 1 point left to spend if he wants to, and then I'm the other person who has any points left. I I made sure that I saved 1 point for Tropius. You gotta throw Tropius on the team. It's the Banana Brigade. You need it. Still trying to decide what I want for my last 3 points. I don't see any good pivots. I think we just run this to the next area. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a good move at 8. What did I choose for my FireRed? Good question. I ended up choosing Clefable. Tinkaton was chosen right before I was able to choose. So Clefable has Unaware, so I can ignore setup mons. Has Magic Guard for an ability if I'm worried more about hazards, but I could do like Unaware heavy duty boots. Set up its own Calm Mind, has Fire Blast, Moonlight. How long did it take you to make the edit we dropped today? I worked on it a little bit yesterday. Unfortunately, a lot of what I had worked on, I ended up scrapping. So my original concept had the intro being how we first encountered Dragonite, right? Where it used Screech, lowered our defense by 2, crit, a wing attack, and then we healed twice, got the poison from its effect spore, and then chipped it down, and then got the KO, and then we got Shadow Ball as reward, right? But I had sped it up. I cut out a lot of like the pauses that I had made, tried everything I could to make it concise, and it felt really rushed. And then because I also wanted to have like the Perish Song part, and then also the ending from My Curved Enthusiasm, the meme song at the end. And it was just, it felt long, but also rushed when I got it under a minute. And then it also felt like the beginning didn't pull in the viewer, because a big importance on shorts is to have like the first couple seconds draw them in to watch the rest of the short. So I definitely put in more time to make that than what I ended up coming out with it. So I'd say it took a few hours at least, because a lot of it ended up being scrapped. But once I had removed that and then like came up with the intro, and then I had to decide how I would kind of tie it together from the Wolfie part into the Kaizo part, because I also came to the understanding that, alright, if I just do Wolfie and then show the Kaizo run, people who don't know what Kaizo is won't understand the clip. So then I added that little voiceover with the text, but try to also keep it concise so it wasn't, you know, as often clicked off of. The learning process, yeah, 100%. Did help that it was a recent clip, so I didn't have to dig through the archives of live streams trying to find it. I knew what video had that content in it. Right? Like if I compiled a video of all of our Perish Song losses, I would have hours upon hours of content to look through. just to find it all. What did you think of it, Nomar? Any tips, advice that you'd say could have made it better? I would take any criticism to heart, because I think, like you said, it's a learning curve and I want to improve it. Another crit? Come on, catch. I'm dead. Nope. Am I dead now? Come on, catch. Come on. Catch. There you go. Her song video, yeah. Oh yeah. Cause I gotta make use of what we've used, right? Like, we've put so much time into these runs that if I'm not making content out of it, it's good hanging out, but it doesn't bring growth to the channel. And I want to get out of this slump of being stuck at the 330s. Ah, thank you, Namar. Thank you. We're gonna have one draft league, maybe 2 draft league videos per week. I can make a second video the day prior for Team Builder, going over their team and going over the team that we're planning to bring, and upload it the day before the actual video itself of the battle. Some people will do it before, like they'll have it all in one video. They'll spend 10 minutes at the start of a video and then have a time cut where you can jump ahead to the battle if you don't want to see the team builder. It'll all come together slowly, 100%. And then there was another video. Oh yeah, I was planning to do some Let's Play Pokemon Coliseum with Lord Wolfgang. Coliseum, Stadium, Shadow Darkness, XD, whatever it's called. But we just need to get our schedules aligned in order to do that. Favorite Pokemon card pulls? Yeah. That was going to be what I was going to work on for the short that got uploaded today, but I didn't have the heart to go through all of the content to find those. Because I don't know exactly when I was pulling cards. Like exactly which videos it was. What streams, because I definitely want to do one of the Marill. The Marill was number 4 best card out of that pack. Looks like we're running Arcanine. It's either Arcanine or Wailord. What do you think, Nomar? Run the fire type? Yeah. It doesn't learn any moves, so right now we're gonna struggle against steel types. But its average speed, really high offense. Like, really high offense. We're just gonna have to hope that Faulkner gives us a good move. Lava Plume, Flamethrower, Heat Wave would be the best. Because then we'd have perfect coverage with Fire Dragon. Keen Eye, so they can't lower my accuracy. Not bad. Would have been better if it was the White Smoke. We learned one move, and that's at Whitney. When reversing Whitney. I'm using my weakest move and I'm just annihilating them. And we've never really ever given Arcanine a chance. Being a Stone Evolution, it's tough to run, but it is the highest non-legendary BST Pokemon that we could get. Every other option is 540 or lower. So far, so good. Ooh, I forgot to do my shards and forgot to do the escape rope. We gotta do that before we go to the gym. Make sure I don't forget, because I am very forgetful. Our first steel type. Specifically saving Spatial Run for the steel types. Nice. Alright, so far so good. Ooh. Come on. Just keep throwing. Nice. Let's go. Splash for the win. See what the copium pivot was. King the con. Right. El Doggo goes to the gym. Alright, I'll take a potion before the gym. Not bad. Could have been better, could have been worse. Here we go. Easy win. We got this. Great miss. Thank you. Okay, no para. Nice. Hell yeah. Doesn't matter. He was parried. He was poisoned, I mean. Let's go. Come on. Good move. Good move. Oof, oof, oof. The move that never kills. Name him Pirate? Hell yeah. Capital P? Dog say. Arr. Oh, why did my sub count go down to 1? It was a bad joke, I know. My controller is wonky right now. What the hell? It's back to normal. We're gonna do the rock smashes, and then I have to pick my last draft pick. And I might just throw it up onto the screen so we can talk about it together. Because with Tropius, I only have 3 points left. And I'm not really sure what I want to pick. I have a few options that I was thinking of. I was thinking either Typhlosion for fast fire type, Hitmontop for rapid spin, Hitmontop or Hitmonchan. Both are 3. Or Dusknoir for immunity to rapid spin. Also gives me an immunity to fighting types. Ooh, good item. Ooh, milk. And I'll show you what my current team looks like. I think I have a pretty solid team. I don't think I have the strongest team, if I'm being truthfully honest. The team synergizes well. Alright, so I've got Meowscarada, Iron Crown. Is it too small? I can zoom it in. Meowscarada, Iron Crown, Terra, Thundurus, Therian, Alomomola, Overquill, Sandaconda, Clefable, Terra Indeedee, and Sneasler. So I can do like Fling Big Nugget with Sneasler. I can do Psychic Seed, Unburden with Sneasler. I have 2 dark types for the psychic immunity. Psychic terrain makes it so that Indeedee doesn't have to worry about like King Gambit, Sucker Punch, or Extreme Speed Arcanine, Extreme Speed Dragonite. Don't have to worry about like Vacuum Wave or Ursaluna, Water Shuriken, Greninja, Taunt, Tornadus. The banner is flying, yes sir, look at it. Pretty proud of this. I'll show you some of the others. So you got Team Eclipse, Downright Gangsters, the Hitmon Hit Highlanders, the Magnezone Thunderbolts, Island Ivysaurs, Snowstorm Sandshrews, Rattata Society. This one is really funny, the Sunburst of Titans. Going to the beach. And then you got Ohio State Muckeyes, Marshadium Marshadow, and the Plasma Power Lines. Psychic terrain for a stronger Iron Crown. You've got Glare, Sandaconda. You've got Intimidate, Overquill with good typing. And then with Tropius, you'll have 2 ground immunities, both for Sneasler and Overquill, and Iron Crown. You have ground resistance with Meowscarada. Meowscarada can also change its typing. So we know we're doing Terra Tropius. Because you get 3 Terras. I could make a choice to not do Terra. Right? Because over here, I've got how many points, right? 4. So Tropius is 3. I got 2 Pokemon left, at max of 2 Pokemon left. I could even technically choose to not grab Tropius. I could do 4. So I don't really see any that I would want particularly. Ditto can be decent. I've seen Ditto do well in draft. So my thoughts was either to grab a 3 in Tropius or grab a 2 and Terra it. Like I could do spite ops for spider web, for sticky webs. Only here for the sport. I appreciate it. And it's a little different than competitive because in draft you need to have a little bit more coverage and your team needs a little bit more dynamics. I already have Volt Absorb Thunderous, so I don't need Electivire. Dash Bun would be interesting for a fire immunity. I do already have my fairy type. I do also have fighting types. I was tempted to not grab Tropius and do Terra Misdrevious because it's pretty tanky, especially with Eviolite, and then gets like Draining Kiss, so you can do Terra Fairy. Smeargle can be decent as well because it learns every move in the game. So you can get like a fast Spore. It doesn't have all of the best matchups, although Vikavolt, if I wanted slower, if I did like Trick Room in DD. I've seen that Thwacky do really well. There's Erickson. I saw somebody talk about Charizard. Dunsparce would be interesting with Serene Grace. I want to pull up Showdown on my phone real quick and see what type of move coverage Magmortar gets. Kind of a little bit of split attacker. Defense isn't the best. Here's Magmar on this list. Magmar is a 1? Interesting. Then Typhlosion. I think it has less coverage, but it's more offensive and fast. $109. Eruption. Heat Wave, Flamethrower, Extrasensory, Shadow Ball. Focus Blast. Scorching Sands. Yeah, the problem with Typhlosion is it's a little one-dimensional. Dusknoir. High defenses. Kind of leaning towards Dusknoir. Because it can use Brick Break for breaking screens. It can do Destiny Bond to take out a Mon. A cool set for it would be like Destiny Bond Memento. Oh true, Hitmontop, I forgot about that one. Yeah, it was between Hitmontop, Hitmonchan, and Dusknoir. Those were my top 3 options. Hitmontop gets Intimidate, which is nice. Hitmonchan is a little bit stronger. Hitmontop is a little bit more defensive, not as fast. Has a little bit more defense. 79 on Chan and 95 on top. But Hitmonchan is 105 attack and Hitmontop is 95. But Technician boosts that attack if I did Technician over Intimidate. And that would give me a Rapid Spin option. Now to show during the league right here, I have 5 transitions that I can make. I can always, if I'm not happy with the performance of a Mon, I can always trade it out for a different one that hasn't been chosen. Kind of leaning towards Dusknoir. Wasn't my first initial pick. I was originally leaning towards Hitmontop for the spin. But what I like about Dusknoir is that, like, let's say I did the Destiny Bond Memento. I can then come in with a different Mon, like Thunderous, and set up Nasty Plot or Sword Stance Overquill, and then, or I think Sandaconda gets Coil. It can do Coil and then, yeah, Coil and then Scale Shot. Which is a pretty deadly combo. Yeah, I think that's what I'll lock in. For the other teams, we got Pinglu, Slowking, Galarian, Kingambit, Zapdos, Baxcalibur, Blastoise, Delphox, Terracina, and Alcremie. Then Great Tusk, Terra, Samurott, Hisuian, Goldango, Arcanine, Hisuian, Screamtail, Amoonguss, Dragonite, Galvantula, Tornadus, Iron Valiant, Zarude, Iron Tread, Cinderace, Latios, Quillfish, Namerstherian, Lycanroc, and Cutifly. Greninja, Ursaluna Blood Moon, Panamerus, Excadrill, Terra Infernate, Blissey, Orthworm, Sinisha, and Latios. And then Terra Tornadus Therian, Iron Bundle, Landorus Therian, Scizor, Tentacruel, Terra Comfey, Roaring Moon, Rotom Fan, and Volbeat. Darkrai, Terra Ogerpon, Gouging Fire, Uxie, Sandy Shocks, Tinkaton, Pecharunt, Terra Cryogonal, Vulpix, which was an interesting pick. I guess for the Fire Setter for Gouging Fire and Sandy Shocks. And then you can do like Terra Fire Cryogonal. So that's pretty cool. And then Garchomp, Terapagos, Terra Annihilate, Glimmora, Primarina, Heartflame, Ogerpon, Corviknight, Terra Bisharp, and Terra Electabuzz. I am quite excited for this. All right, let's get back to the run. Just wanted to submit my choice. Oh, I think Zuko's coming over. What move did he give us? False Swipe. The move that always leaves the opponent at 1 HP or higher. Zuko! Hi, mister. Hey, welcome back, Christian. I wasn't sure if you had headed out or not. What's the power on it? 40. Ah, you're watching cricket. Nice. Not sure if you saw us going over the draft. You think Dusknoir was a good option, or Hitmontop was better for the team we had built? I think Hitmontop would have been better if I was using Terra on it, but I couldn't afford it if I wanted Tropius as well. Betsky. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think Tropius is going to be cool to use. Because I've used him in VGC. So it's an even more volatile environment that I used him. And I did surprisingly well with it. Because it can get body press, was an upgrade that I got in Gen 9. And it can use Curse. And one thing that I like about Curse and Terra is that I can set up before Terra and then go Terra Ghost, Curse, take half of my health to curse them, and follow it up with the Harvest Citrus Berry. And then there's also the very annoying Leech Seed that I can get. I need a firefighting or ground move, honestly. Fire would be the best, of course. Will you tear out my chair? What would be a downside for using spatial rend? It's low PP, so I'm just trying to mitigate it. Like, I wanted to save one for the level 23 on this fight. 5% chance to miss, which for us is like 50%. And Steel type does resist Dragon, but it is my strongest move for Dragon types, since for Steel types, sorry, because Sludge Bomb won't be effective on Steel types unless it's Hydro Pump, yeah. But yeah, Dragon moves are pretty strong. They're not immune. Like, there's no Fairy type, so there's nothing immune to them. And then here in dungeons, I can't just like, ooh, good item. I can't just be excessively using it. If a steel type does come up, want to be able to have it as an answer. Carbos, all right. We were a little under speed, so I'll take that. Not terribly undersped, but PP up would be nice. The Houndoom being a pirate dog. Like a dog owned by a pirate. The acts like one. He's been so bad ever since he was a pup. That's funny. That's kind of why I named my cat Zuko. Because he's got the attitude of Zuko. It's got that fiery temper. Relax. With 1 to 2 better moves, this mon could be really good. Hide my truck keys from me and chew the wiring harness to my Harley? Damn! He wanted you to play fetch with your keys. All the while thinking it's a game, yep. He's a Belgian Husky. Way too much energy. He must be a big dog. Pirate is a fitting name for that breed combo. No good items. I mean, at least we got the super potion in the cave. We have a lot of heals, but a lot of them are berries. 2 wikis, 1 Iapa, 2 Orin, 1 citrus, 1 enigma. We have the 5 regular potions, the 1 super, and 1 moo milk, so we're not doing bad on these. What's up, Zuko? What's up? Download Reggie Gigas? You're crazy. As long as there's not a bunch of steel types in the gym, I think we can actually win this. And if we can win this fight, we're practically guaranteed to get to level 39. Believe in us, yes sir. Worst case scenario, we'll have to use the max ether if there are a lot of steel types. Here we go. What's up, Zuko? You want a midnight snack? There's Zuko. Nice crit. Can't take them with you. So true. Okay, ooh, no poison. man, more mons are outspeeding us now. More than I expected. Izuku, what's up? Papa. He stuck out his little tongue at me. I know you want food. You're gonna get fat. Yes, you're gonna get fat. Oh, my brother. I meant to throw on a berry before this, an orange berry. Oh well. It's both? I didn't know that. That's cool. Nice. Perfect. Oh yeah, well done. That's cool. It's a good double option. Here we go. Six mons. Nice. That had citrus berry on it. Kaizo. Glad I clicked that again. Kaizo. Zuko. Zuko, that's my ear. Nice crit. A little bit of a waste on the berry, but not a big loss. Let's go. GG's. Crediting Zuko for that crit. Hell yeah. Did that say horn attack? No, it said odor sleuth, didn't it? Damn it, no good move. It's bad. Good W. Alright, I'm gonna have to feed this little monster that I have at my feet. I'm gonna go and heal. Then take a second to grab a snack for him. When he gets like this, he does not stop. Alright. Give me a quick minute. Sorry, guys. Quickly. Conquered. Good to see you, my friend. Feed me more. That's my cat, 100%. I grabbed myself a snack as well, and he had just eaten, and he was going nuts for my food. Chunky monkey. That's what he is. See some good items. Sugarberry, I believe that's ground. Calcium, nice. Green shard, can't do it immediately, but that's still nice. Full heal. And mental herb. Cool. Not S tier items, but they're still useful. feel much better after eating. That's some leftover pizza. I also have some potato chips, but they can be quite loud, and if I was to have that, then I probably have to mute myself so it's not crinkling on the mic. Red shard. Wow, we're just getting a bunch of shards today. I think that's 5 shards, right? Because we got two blue shards and a yellow shard earlier. And now we just got 2 more. Enigma. Guard spec, okay. A lot of useless berries in here, but one usable one. And the X item. Like 99% sure that Odor Sleuth was the one we just got. I'll double check on the guide, because I had clicked too quickly and didn't see it. $89, yeah. Some of the lowest repel count that we've ever gotten. Usually we get between 70 to 90. But it's probably because I didn't get any incenses. 4,800. Pray that we get a good move at 39. Oh, good XP here. Okay, he missed. Good. Did forget to sell the repels. Oh well. May as well use them. Window, that's grass. We have 39 in the gym, versing one of the trainers. Probably one of the last ones. The Chesto berry, we'll take it. last item. Pound. Interesting. This Pokemon knows how to pound its opponents. The very PG-13 of you, game. I was playing VGC Showdown, right, the website, and somebody put on their Shadow Calyrex, the Uber, they gave it Pound and Terra Normal. It was weird as hell, because it's a special attacker. We already did the escape route. Of course, it's a steel type. And I used a good amount of my spatial rends. Nice crit. Oh, that was nice. Pound with a PP max on it sounds OP. Maximum poundage. I can just pound through the game. But Australia is dominating the cricket game right now? Hell yeah. I'm in dreamland. Hell yeah. Pound Town. Never steal, never steal. We're getting there. 4 more fights over here. He did. I do remember him asking if we watched tennis. I don't. The high school that I went to, it was well known for hockey, but in my time going to school there, they had the option of either building a football field or 8 tennis courts, and they chose the tennis courts, so we didn't even have a football team. You gonna lay down and chill? Where you going? Where you going? Hi, mister. Good boy. Good boy. Stab psychic, oh my gosh. The Blastoise. Probably because Sinner was playing. Well, that was stupid of me. Immunity. Get a level up here. Oh yeah. We'll be actually pretty close to 39 when we leave this. Probably 38 and a half. Yeah, exactly. 38 and a half. Nice. Probably second or third fight in the trainer fights, we'll get to 39 and pray all the prayers to get something. I'm not even gonna complain what it is. Just as long as it can hit steel types. Technically, we get 2 moves in this building. We beat Whitney. This is our furthest Arcanine run. We only ran it a couple times. Right, here we go. Yeah, second trainer, we should level up. Come on. This one is a higher level. No para, nice. Come on. Lava Plume, Flamethrower. I mean, it's better than camouflage, but definitely not what we wanted. Barrage, what we actually wanted. It would have been hilarious if it was Pound. Oh no, I gave him stab. Aqua Ring and Detect. Vicious combo. Ooh, nice. Right, Whitney, you gotta give us something good. We get 3 more orange berries after this. Come on, crit. Nope. I missed, bro. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on, crit. Let's go! We crit! Let's go! Called it. Yes, sir. I wasn't ready for it to outspeed us, but we got that crit when we needed it. Dark Void? Interesting. Normally, I don't have room to put it on, but I mean, I don't really need Barrage. I think we take it. GG. What do you guys think? Put them to sleep? Yeah, why not, right? And then if we ever get another good TM, probably go over Twister. Just been using Twister only really when in these dungeons and we're trying to save PP. There is Vital Spirit and Insomnia. Then also technically Shed Skin. Do we have enough PP for the lighthouse? That's a good question. We do have a max ether. How many max ethers do we have? Do we only have the one? Yeah, we only have one PP recover. We do have red shard too, right? Yeah, so we'll have a Lepa berry as well. And 35. Consider Twister kind of like 10 to 15 because it's not always one-shotting. I don't think Barrage really would have been much to bring to the lighthouse itself. Yeah, it would have been something to click from time to time, but it can miss. It's not very strong. Could hit only 2 times when you need 3 to 5. And we got some more items to grab, so we could always end up getting another PP recovery option. We've got the 4 in the town, the 3 at the Moo farm. We've got 1 in the route before it. We've got this one. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 in the burn tower. We've got 2 in the following town, and then 5 in the lighthouse. And 21 items. Likely that the Morty gym will be tough as well for PP. All we need to do is see a bunch of grass types. See a bunch of grass types in the tower. Use the Lepa berry on Sledge Bomb. Would be good. Another moo milk, nice. We'll take that. 17 healing items. Not shabby. Another X item. Nice. We meet again, Lucario. Yep, you're going in the dark void, my friend. Nice, we got more use out of Dark Void than we did with Barrage, just in that one turn. Oh no. That was a crit? Oh my gosh. He has sleep talk. Oh no, I should have healed before this fight. I don't think we're cooked, we're just whittling it away. Oh my god, no. Oh my gosh. I forgot this guy has a heal. Alright, now we're a little closer to being cooked. could PP stall him. I think PP stall might be the better choice. Because I can't break through the pain split, but we know what his last move is. So he only has really Silver Wind to do damage to us. I need a fire move like yesterday. What you doing, Zuko? What you doing? Be a little nosy buddy. Morty, please. Please give me a fire move. Zuko, what is in my chair that you want so badly? Stop it. Not eating my chair from the inside. There's a split in my chair because it's kind of old, and he's sticking his nose in it. Hey, just lay down and sleep, buddy. Be a normal cat for once. Alright, let's go. And we immediately go to the Pokemon Center. Let's just pray we don't find a Scizor at the lighthouse. Imagine. Bro, I would've I would've closed stream up and gone to bed. If it was another Steel type. Imagine he had 2 Scizors and I had to PP stall another one. Honestly, I would have just waited for him to click Pain Split and he'd give me back some of my health. I wouldn't even take a fighting move at this point. Because it would be neutral on Scizor, but be better than nothing. Missed. I want to say he has moves to scout on heart scale, but I don't know, to be honest. No items. There's always one thing that a run lacks. We've got heals, we've got stats. We don't got moves. If we got moves and we got stats, we don't have heals. We got moves and we got heals, we don't got stats. The duality of Kaizo. Let's heal first. Get that extra sludge bomb. It's not much, but there are 3 fights in here. One being the rival. I think has 4 mons. I think it's 4, 3, and 1. Could be 5. Here we go. Yep, thank you. We grabbed it. Oh my gosh. Dude has so much health. He did what? 450? So that little amount of damage that we did was 25? So he must have like 180 health. No! No! He's gonna have a different move because last time we saw him at 29. We will do a little bit more damage this time. Alright, he has another nonsense move. He has Eruption? Kinda jealous. You learn one at 29 as well? 25 and 29, so he has 2 different moves. Come on, crit. So close. Alright, not as bad. We were an extra level up, he was an extra level down. Nice crit. We got a crit on that one. He was a extra 5 levels down. Yo, Velez, welcome back. We are running, I want to say this is our furthest stone evolution. Not just Arcanine, but furthest stone evolution that we've done. I wouldn't really count evolutions because they don't have the same like move limitator. Because obviously Leafeon went further. Nomar, thank you for being with us. You have yourself a great night. Good luck on the run. Thank you. I hope we can bring it to a point tonight where we're confident it will take off tomorrow, and because this is going pretty late for me as well, but I don't have work tomorrow, so oof. No items in this building, not a single one was good. We definitely gotta beat Morty tonight. I want to see what our next move is. It's gonna be good, and we won't be able to learn it. That's the expectation I have. It's gonna be like Eruption. And my dog is gonna be like, no, I don't think so. Okay, here we go. If we can get an elixir, that would be the best. Another X item. Good start. Nice crit. Oh no, and he's got pressure. Oh no. Please have no special defense. Please crit. Let's go! I mean, it costs 2, but I only have to click it once. 72? I don't think that's on the... Yeah, I don't think that's on the TM list. Just unfortunate. Nice. There's a small chance we won't need to use a PP restore. Really depends on what mons we come across. No items in here either. Got 3 more fights. No! Oh. Five, 7. Nice. This guy has 3. Oh, ooh. We got this. One more. Let's go. Let's go. No items. Yo, that's crazy. He's putting in gouging fire type of win cons. Not having coverage and still pulling it out. If I remember correctly, our gouging fire only had like fire and ice for moves. And then weather ball. Had 2 fire moves, 1 ice move, and weather ball, which is normal. And then changes if they have weather. We got 1 more fight under our belt to get. Here we can find out if Dark Void actually hits both. It does. Nice. Oof. Come on, put them both to sleep. There you go. Nice, that was a cool one. The sleep didn't go as best as it could have, but alright, Morty. No steel types allowed. Here we go. You can have Steelix and what's his face? Heatran. That's it. I'm sorry, Zuko. I didn't mean to wake you. I wanted to do Sludge Bomb after the first one that I didn't. Crit's at 1 HP. Pressure. Dang it, missed. Ooh. We don't have much moves left. Do you have 2 Lepa berries? Here we go. We can do this. We win these. poison. Nice. Snow warning. Oh my god, no way. Thunder Wave was the other move. No pound. Our dog couldn't pound. No moves at all. Bro, that was crazy. He crit. He must have been rivalry. What was his gender? No, if it was rivalry, it would have been 0.75 damage instead of 1.25. That was crazy though. That was a crazy crit. He also had Parasong. Oof. When you're just so strong, you know. Okay, he didn't keep Parasong though. He had Brine and Flamethrower, but no special attack. He had also had Leech Seed. Oof. With a tank like that, would have been hella annoying. Mirror Coat on Togekiss, but no special defense. Ah, it's a sad loss, man. Flash Fire, Thunder, Crab Hammer, Ice Beam, but no special. So our furthest stone evolution died at Morty. Wailord wouldn't have been bad. He wouldn't have been strong enough. He would have struggled. GG's. I probably should get to bed though. It's 5 a.m. almost. It was fun while it lasted. Got to get somewhat far. Not as far as I prefer. I like to beat Morty because then you get all of the items. It was a good stream. Finished our draft pick. Got to showcase the team logo. Appreciate you all for joining. And we'll stream again tomorrow. We might do a stream with Lord Wolfgang. If not, I'll be doing recordings with him and then doing a stream after doing some recordings with him. But we'll play it by the ear. I appreciate it, Christian. Hope you enjoy your night as well. And I will see you next time. Take care. Peace.